Hi everybody, we're going to do a question out of Sadler, 9F question 21. Thanks to Lily for asking for it. Events A and B are such that probability of B given A equals a quarter, and the probability of A given B equals 2/5, and the probability of the intersection of A and B is 3/22, and we want to find the union of A and B. Now, logically, if we're wanting to set up this in a Venn diagram, the probability of A would be 4, of which the part that's in the B circle would be 1, so that would be this part. So if this was going to add up to 4, that would have to be 3. Similarly, if the whole B circle was 5 and the intersection was 2, this would be 3. Now, given that we know from the first part that this is 1, this is going to be a half of that and 1.5. 2 over 2.5 is still going to 1 over 2.5 is still going to give us this same proportion. We don't know n, we don't know this outside part, but the last part tells us that. We know that the intersection is going to be 3, so if we want to keep all our proportions the same, if that's 3, that's going to be 9, that's going to be 4.5. The total is going to be 22, because it's 3 out of 22, and the remainder will be 5.5 once we know what the union is. Now, over here, to answer the question, the probability of A union B is going to be this equation, the 9 plus 3 plus 4.5 over 22, which simplifies to 16.5 over 22, which if we multiply by 2 over 2, we'll get 33 on 44, which is just 3/4, which is the answer. So that's logically doing it. If we just wanted to do it algebraically using the equations that we know, and this is typically what you'd see in an assessment, the probability of B given A is equal to the probability of the intersection over PA. The probability of A given B is the probability of the intersection over PB. We can rearrange this to get PA, because that's the only unknown that we have, and that would be the probability of A intersection B on the probability of B given A. Now, since we've got both of these in the problem, we can substitute them into the equation, solve for it, and we get 12 over 22. Just remember, if you're dividing by a fraction, multiply by the reciprocal. Similarly for PB, find the intersection, divide by PA given B, just rearranging this equation here, substitute the values, multiply by the reciprocal, you'll get this answer. Now we can find the union by using the following formula. We now have PA, we have PB, we have the intersection, substitute the values, find a common denominator, subtract, you'll get 33 over 44 again, and that simplifies to 3/4. I hope that answers your question, Lily, and I'll see you in class. Thank you.